What do you want to see first, Jason? What on my bounty of ingredients would you like to see first?
That makes no sense.
Fresh herbs are something that in restaurants and at home can really make all the difference in what you're making. But what I notice a lot of times at home is people aren't sure how to handle each kind of herb. So I thought we could walk through 3 different herbs that we use a lot of here at Bertucci's. We'll start with basil. First, let's talk about how do you keep it in your fridge. What I like to do is when I get that basil home, take a paper towel, dampen it slightly, wrap it around the bunch, and put it in a plastic bag, leaving the bag open, and put it in a nice cold spot in your fridge. We're just gonna go ahead and pull the leaves off one at a time. Roll the basil leaves like this on your cutting board, and with a nice sharp knife, you're gonna go ahead and make simple thin slices through that basil. And you're gonna stop right when you get to the stem. And so you'll see I've cut it nice and thin. And that's really the best way to handle basil. So let's move on from basil and take a look at the parsley. So when you handle flat leaf parsley, you wanna get rid of the majority of the stem. So similar to the basil, I wanna get this into a ball that I can cut, but I'm not stacking the leaves the way I did with the basil. And again, you're gonna just go ahead, nice thin slices. And now if you have a recipe that calls for finely chopped parsley, get it to this point, and then take your knife and make a few passes back over the parsley. The last herb we're gonna talk about today is rosemary. You really want to avoid the stem. I mean, the stem is really hard. So bringing it together like this, make a few passes through the rosemary. And again, with a rocking motion, and there you have it. So that's a really simple and easy way to handle 3 different kinds of herbs that you'd find in a kitchen and here at Bertucci's.